So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I only disappear before they come for me. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That one's got kill self. I certainly will not be committing suicide. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist issue, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective for details. Can see Inspector Numbnuts Bunton and Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire, two blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than pleb gay, and I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. And Derek Ridgewell, very corrupt detective. It's been in the news in the last few days. Certainly set a lot of people up, made a lot of people disappear. And one son cleared his father's name. Took him 50 years to clear his father's name. So again, I'll set you up with the biggest monster lies, biggest bogus diagnosis to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And that one's got LA on it, and the wizard. No Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter here, high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. See the Sun in LA, USA, Hotel California, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms with his vampire mummy queen. Queen of the damned, certainly will suck the life out of everyone. Yes, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. Prince Harry's birthday present party, rich boys loft party, human hunting party. Some people like their blood sport, other people their blood money. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. That one's got run on it. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But it's all to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So the Big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fixed assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, the late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. And it is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So there's plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is tall. He's quite a tall lad. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got Ma 7-2s on it. You certainly could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. That one's got 666 on it. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And no Brady and Hindley, Huntley and Carr, Fred and Rosemary West. No Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail. Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Can see Dis Skelton Road Assassins for details. This side of the road I have the truth, the other side of the road they have all the monster lies, bogus diagnosis, death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Number 10, you could have seen the Druid May Queen. The Dis Wicker Basket, woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Certainly will make you the Wicker Man. While you have to go in the basket over the wall before you end up in the Dis Wicker Basket, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And you could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. Very much like Daniel Morgan, who was going to expose corrupt police at Scotland Yard, and he ended up with an axe in his head. In the Golden Line pub car park, again Rich Boys Loft Party, Human Hunting Party, their high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got wife on it, certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Bursting, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, and their precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. And again that one's got 24 on it and fun. Some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. That one had MP on it, you can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. But no Beast de Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, very good watch Verdi, BBC iPlayer, Hot Fuss Boss. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, and that one had Mad and Cliff on it. 666 on that one, again they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Dis recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times, plenty of guns for hire. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. Again, that is the name of the game, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in. Or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, and again that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham mistake. Killing Fields, layered and clear. There was a Skoda that went by, again everyone nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, I really don't think so. Go to Hitcham for a cast for a sea bass. You get stitched up as Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, Dis shooter. And certainly no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And as always, a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie. There is a code, and the code is me. Where there is a murder in a beach hut, But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all, it's his aristocracy boss, who is committing the murders. And that one's got the maze on it. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. Again, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. It's all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Their frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis. And again, certainly not mine. And there is one big assassin in this Norfolk, UK. Riding around in a black Ford Focus. You can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So again, that one's got fun on it. Some people really do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, and plenty of guns for hire. Only takes one youth with a knife, gun, one gang fire. Did happen to the poor guy in Bristol. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness. E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine, so only takes one youth with a knife, gun, one gang fire. Did happen to the poor guy in Bristol, who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. Again, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Simon Bailey, Don't Cry. So Derek Ridgewell, very corrupt detective, plenty of corrupt detectives at Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, police plebs headquarters. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, raging in my face. His face is red as a traffic light, a red double-decker bus, a red postbox. We will fix you, Botwright, you're dealing with the wrong people. And they certainly did fix me, buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here, only one big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. And I did escape. So that is the name of the game in this. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. No dis lawnmower man here. And that is a crack and watch, the true detectives. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 20 years now. But there's a crack and watch, the true detectives, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington. Crime series, but it's based on actual events. Lawnmower man, just ride around in a white pickup, satanic serial killer abducting children and young girls. Boozing and murdering them, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. But it is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements. How people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become host to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. That one's also got MP on it. Can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. MEP OBE Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Pullham, Dis Mason SS Grandmaster. And that one's got 7 2s on it. There's the Dis Skelton Road shop van. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So they all want me boxed up, locked up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. And that one had E.T. on it, again Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK, that one had 17 on it. Certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations, all online for the world to see free. If you Google Johnny Botwright, despite many social media accounts burned down for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence, they will burn down your social media accounts to destroy the evidence. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know and do not want you to see. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates and certainly not mine. So, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Dismason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. There was a man recently who was disappeared into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight, but no beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. And again, very interesting story. The gentleman coming along here now looks just like him. Very corrupt detective. Derek Ridgewell, and again the guy there does look like him. And you certainly can see Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire. So when you're up against corrupt police, corrupt council, corrupt government, corrupt royal family, corrupt Scotland Yard, and again, they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis to make you disappear. So, as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Johnny Botwright certainly has one. No purple guy, serial killer here. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine. And again, it's a bit rich, and it is a very tough call when it's all people in positions of power, authority and influence, and they are the ones setting you up to get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. That one's got Pam on it, but again no black wizard here in a Volvo Estate. I do have an Auntie Pam, but you can see Pam Johnson for details. You certainly can see this road cruise. Every monster lie, bogus diagnosis mixed into there. Big black tar pot. Certainly like to tar and feather me. That one's got 23 on it. And again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That one's got 55 on it, 55 Victoria Road. It used to be opposite Victoria Road Post Office. Lloyd Long, the postmaster, could stir more crap than Dis Sewage Works, all delivered by Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. You can see Clive Harwood, Noble, Whites and Co, make 'em white black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. And 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden, and I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dislawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. No Dislawn Mower man here. Certainly can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Skelton Road Assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. So the Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. Set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, and again one big assassin in this Norfolk, UK. Riding round in a black Ford Focus, can see Paul and Sarah, this Waterfront Inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. That one's got box on it and mock. Again, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And certainly no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. No Edwards Garden Centre, Dis Lawnmower Man here. And I could really relate to the True Detectives, because some people wanted everyone to believe their monster lie was true. Claiming that Russ Cole, one of the True Detectives, played by Matthew McConaughey, that he was the real dark horse, mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, satanic serial killer, and nothing could be further from the truth. Russ Cole was the only one who was pursuing the real satanic killers, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices of children and young girls, known somewhere in very high places, untouchable. There's Prince William and Harry there, they're just out and about in this Norfolk, UK. Get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. All in the bag, a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl who was abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So their high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And everyone nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy. Again, all to cover up their high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. So again, Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. And see Kerry Skips for details. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham Serial Killer, that one had 7-2 and Mafia on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. This post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, that one's got box on it, their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And again, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail. Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Super spreader carriers, they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. A very good film, Pledge Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls, called The Wizard. That one's got Limey on it, no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine, certainly can see this Skelton Road Assassins for details. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. And exposing the truth will certainly make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. They will want you boxed up, locked up, or done in. Again, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So you can see Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. But that is a very good film. The Final Girl, Rich Boys Love Party, hunting young girls for blood sport. And again, coming back to the true detective crime series, how everyone wanted to believe their monster lie, that Russ Cole, that he was the real dark horse, mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, satanic serial killer, and nothing could be further from the truth. There are some people who want everyone to believe their 7 monster lies and their 7 bogus diagnoses are true. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no black wizard here in a Volvo Estate, that one's got go on it, and I did used to have a good old grey Volvo Estate 960. 6'6" in the back with the seats down, all curtained out, whilst my home on wheels. Just become too marked to drive, cruise on my frame fixed tail. I certainly didn't fancy becoming a Volvo Estate barbecue. You're asleep in the back of a Volvo and a crew roll up on you. You're not getting out of that car anytime soon. This Mason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. That one's got lock on it, or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. That one's got limey on it. But no blitz limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And again, very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. That is the film The Final Girl. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Again, that one's got GK on it, can see Carey skips for details. And you certainly, again, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. So you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, flying Burston. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, and that one's got 17 on it. So, as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no OJ Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. So a lot of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, the corrupt, not true detectives. Again, very good story. Derek Ridgewell, very corrupt detective who made many people disappear, and there's plenty of corrupt people, knobs and Nazis around here, certainly like to make me disappear one way or another. This Scotland Road Assassins, this Mason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob. 666 on that one. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, Saffron Housen, South Norfolk District Council. And again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got 22 on it, and that really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Number 10 on that one. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All exposed online for the world to see through. Never about money. Norfolk Cubus, Cobus and their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. So all in the bag, and again not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details.